Gary Underhill, who was a intelligence agent during World War II, who after the assassination of John F. Kennedy went to a friend's house in New Jersey, told the friends that a small clique within the CIA was responsible for JFK's assassination and that he was afraid for his life and that he should flee the country. Less than 6 months later, he was found shot to death in a Washington apartment. The coroner ruled it a suicide.
This is to the Russian ambassador. He was claiming, he says, listen, Mr. Lee H. Oswald is traveling with CIA, and he will be killed after he does the kill. And he is allegedly an assassin being trained to kill Kennedy. And this guy's bringing this in August, right? August something 10th?
3 months before, 3.5 months.
He was
before.
killed in November?
Yep.
Yep, August 15th. And so it's true that you got everything you wanted, but what you really saw here is there's a bunch of documents that seem to say that what the Underhill letter said is a group of people in the CIA were training Oswald, had contact with Ruby, and people were pointing to it.
There's no conclusive information. Like you were saying, if you want to blame the Jews, there's enough to blame the Jews. If you want to blame the CIA, there's enough to blame the CIA. If you want to blame the president of Mexico, I thought he was in there for some reason as well. And it's just like, there's nothing conclusive enough to get everybody to agree on one thing. So everybody continues to go down their little rabbit holes, and then we don't get anywhere. And then the discourse just continues online, and everybody just kind of complains. So it's like, what is the solution? What do we really want out of it?
Let's just say Israel was involved. And what does that change for you?
I mean,
what does it change for you if they were involved?
Immediate accountability.
Immediate accountability.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Immediate extradition, death penalty on public in America, fire, pay-per-view.
Immediate, if that was the case.
Yeah. Okay. Like, I mean, if it's proven guilty, you have to obviously give them due process, but 100%. And then I think that would, like, greatly fracture the trust. Because understand, like, people are emotional beings. So, like, the perception of a relationship matters. Like right now, there's a great fracture, I think, between the perception of America and Israel's relationship. And you should be able to criticize every fucking country. I hate this idea that like you can't criticize them. Like we criticize America. Half of America shits on America every single day. The other half shits on America every single day. But we can't question like what another country is doing because reality is bullshit. No, you shouldn't. Every single country can get it. Ask you a question. Do you think if it was Israel or if it was the CIA or if it was one of them, do you think that they would actually release the 80,000 pages that would prove it was one of them? You just released the one page. Like the fact that it's 80,000 pages makes me go, okay, nothing's in here. Because we don't want to read all 80,000, they just want to know who did it. So there's one page of who did it, and it's not in the 80,000.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't take a genius to put that together. Yeah. Like, if there was proof that it was if it was the CIA, or if it was Israel, whoever the fuck it was Russia.
Yeah.
You just release the page that says that's who it was. But it's not